Gals are going to love this story. Some guys aren't. Wrestling tournaments have turned into a family affair for one Weber County family, and that's because they not only have boys wrestling, but girls too. Tonight we take you inside the story of the wrestling siblings. Dan Rascon joining us live. How old are these kids, Dan?
Mark and Shauna, they range in age from 14 to 18 years old. And the girls, of course, no pushovers here. One of them qualified for state this year. The other became the only girl or second girl in Utah to get a college scholarship in wrestling.
The best of the best in high school wrestling. Here at the Legacy Events Center in Davis County, all competing in one of the toughest, most grueling, and body-bending sports. And right on the front line of it all, the Bush family.
We're a wrestling family.
And that family not only includes 2 boys,
6, 7,
but 2 girl wrestlers.
I'm 15 years old and I wrestle 106 pounds.
There you go, right there.
One of them is Kirsten, who is just about to win 5th place in this divisional championship tournament by pinning her opponent in the first round. In the next match over is her brother, 16-year-old McKay, a sophomore at Bonneville High. He also qualified for state in this tournament.
Wrestling is just perfect because I'm always moving.
The other unique thing about all this, Kirsten and McKay actually wrestle the same weight, 106 pounds. But McKay isn't afraid to say his sister can beat him.
She's got really good technique and she's got more muscle.
The other kids include 14-year-old Austin.
I want to win.
And senior 18-year-old Samantha, or Sam as she prefers, who ended up separating her shoulder on day 1 of this 2-day tournament. She wrestles 120 pounds.
I like how physical it is and the hard work that you have to do.
But don't let the arm brace fool you. Sam is so good, she became only the 2nd girl in Utah history to get a wrestling college scholarship.
I just signed a national letter of intent to McMurray College.
And Sam didn't even start wrestling until her sophomore year.
Came out and tried it, and I don't know, I just fell in love with it.
Kirsten started wrestling when she was just 8 years old. She says beating boys is all about technique.
With the guys, you can't out-muscle them, like you can't throw them or anything. So you have to work on your angles.
In our house, the girls really do rule the roost.
Dad, who wrestled in high school, says the sport teaches kids valuable lessons.
By them being able to battle through the losses and learning how to fail and keep pushing forward and going, builds such self-confidence in them.
A wrestling family with 2 sisters who are helping to set the latest trend of girl wrestlers across the country.
Don't think of it as, oh, I'm wrestling a boy or, oh, I'm wrestling girls. Just, I'm up against a competitor and I'm going to win. It's cool, it's great, and it's building, but you know, I'm not really a girl wrestler. I'm just a wrestler out here.
She's tough. The state tournament was actually last week, and Kirsten was just 1 win away from placing on the podium. She actually had to wrestle her brother McKay and ended up beating him. For more information on the story, go to KUTV.com, click on features and inside the story.